Back with us this morning is Stephanie Jones, who's a realtor from Select Realty. And this morning we're talking about tips for listing your home. Thanks for joining us again today.
Good morning.
So how do we do this? What's the first step in the process from when someone decides, I think we're ready to sell the home, to getting that home sold?
What I always recommend is call 3 agents. And, you know, if you're living in a small town, you probably know 3 agents. But call 3 agents and talk to them about pricing and what you should do to get your home ready. That way, you're interviewing someone to do a job for you, not just picking someone you happen to know or a name you know. Find out if they're going to work well with you. And then the first thing we do as agents is we will walk through the home with the homeowner and point out things that we think should be done to help them sell their home in the fastest time possible.
Yeah, so what does the listing agent help with the homeowner to actually do?
Oftentimes, homeowners have a incorrect idea on what they need to do to get their home sold. Sometimes they think they need to completely change paint or flooring. And oftentimes, the #1 thing homeowners can do is just declutter. I tell people that they need to have their home camera ready. And sometimes when we're living in our houses, we don't notice that there are 17 things on the kitchen counter. So we will go so far as to take a picture of something on our phone and show them that, because we don't see our clutter in our daily life the way the camera does.
Exactly. So how does the listing process go?
First thing you do once you have chosen your agent and you have done the steps that they recommend to get your home photo ready, is that process will happen. You will go in, the agent will either meet with you at your house or at the office, and they will do all the listing documents, which include several needed disclosures that are requirements to sell your home, whether you're selling with an agent or not. And then it has 48 hours to get into the multiple listing service. And when it gets into the multiple listing service, that gives it to all the buyers that are in the whole collective real estate market.
Gotcha.
One of the things that we're seeing more in other areas than here, but we're seeing coming soon listings. And there are some agents that are just so excited about their listing that they want to promote it. But we always think that it is best to get your home listed and in the multiple listing and then start advertising so that the highest number of buyers have access to it as fast as possible.
Gotcha. Really quickly, what are some quick basic do's and don'ts of listing your home?
Do's and don'ts is declutter. That is the biggest do and sometimes the hardest thing. The don't is don't make a dramatic change to sell your home.
Gotcha.
Those I think are probably top 2.
And one more final question, is there really a best time to list your home? It doesn't really matter.
It really doesn't matter. Even in the Upper Peninsula, we sell homes 12 months out of the year. It's the timing of when you put your home on the market and the right buyer is out there for it.
Sounds good. Stephanie, thank you very much for all of your insight and